Do you know how most salespeople constantly struggle to attract quality prospects and hate cold calling? What we do is we've developed a powerful, proven master marketing program that allows salespeople to forever separate themselves from 95% of their competition so they never ever have to prospect again. Plus, they make twice as much money in half the amount of time. Hi, this is Rick Wallman, and welcome to our Empowered Mastery's Master Marketing Program. What you just heard is one of the many powerful marketing tools you will learn in our cutting edge program, and that is an elevator pitch. You know, I found through my 25 years plus experience training salespeople and teaching them how to market themselves that the industry of sales has been stuck in the Stone Ages for over 50 years. Everyone still does the same thing all the time. It's like the more phone calls you make, the more appointments you make, the more sales you make. How would you feel if you had to go to work on a Monday morning and call 100 people you didn't know? I mean, how exciting is that? Let me tell you, if I had to do that on a Monday morning, I think I'd shoot myself. You see, the key to marketing is forever connect to your prospects emotionally. So let me start by saying this. Prospects buy based on emotion and justify their purchase with logic. Again, prospects buy based on emotion and justify their purchase with logic. Before you can connect with your prospects emotionally, you first have to decide who your ideal client is in the first place. Who are you marketing to? I have found that most salespeople, most professionals, most executives try to market to anyone, anywhere, anytime. And what ends up happening when you try to do that? You become nothing to no one. But more importantly, how stressed are you going to be trying to do that? So the first step in our master marketing program is you'll define your ideal client profile. Next is you'll get into the mind of your ideal prospect. Think like they think and determine their biggest problems, concerns, and frustrations when sitting down and talking with somebody like you. Then create innovative solutions to those problems, concerns, and frustrations, and clearly define the benefits. Let me ask you a question. How would you feel if before you even met your prospect, they knew that you knew all their problems, concerns, and frustrations, created an innovative solution, and loved the benefits of your innovative solution? Now, how easy would that appointment go, huh? How easy would it be to close that person, right? Next step in our master marketing program is creating an elevator pitch. Yes, I know, a lot of you out there have heard of the concept of an elevator pitch, and maybe some of you even tried one. But I will tell you, in all my years of experience of salespeople and marketing and professionals, I have found that 99% of the people out there do not use an elevator pitch, and if they do, they use it incorrectly. So let me tell you something. Delivering and creating a kick-butt elevator pitch is a science. Delivering that kick-butt elevator pitch anywhere, anytime, verbatim, is an art. Next, in our master marketing program, you will learn all about creating a USP, a unique selling proposition, or more commonly known as a tagline. Let me give you an example. First of all, most people don't even have a tagline, or if they do, it's so common. But let me give you an example of something that we all know, a company and their USP. How many people out there eat pizza? How many people love pizza? I mean, that's my favorite food. So imagine when you're thinking of going to have some pizza, you go to Joe's Pizzeria, or you get a menu for Joe's Pizzeria and it says, Joe's Pizzeria, pizza choices, extra cheese, onions, anchovies, mushrooms, sausage, spinach, vegetarian. and meatballs and asparagus and, well, who knows what you put on your pizza, right? Now, is that common? Every pizza place has that. Now, let me see if you recognize this. This pizza place said, delivered in 30 minutes, guaranteed, or it's free. Now, we all know whose USP that was, right? That's Domino's Pizza. Do you realize that tagline was worth $1 billion to Domino's Pizza? You will create your own tagline with our Master Marketing Program. Next, you will learn the difference between your what and your why. You see, most people lead with what they do for a living. It's all about a product. And as soon as you talk about a product, you become common. And you are treated as a commodity. And when you are treated as a commodity, the only way they'll buy from you is if you have the cheapest price. So let me ask you a question. Do you guys have enough time in the day to compete on price all the time? Do you want to? Do you know how stressful that is? If you really want to connect emotionally with your prospects, talk about why you do what you do. At Empowered Mastery, that's called your worthy ideal and your worthy ideal story. Last but not least, you'll learn all about websites. Now, I know some of you have websites, some of you are intimidated by websites, some of you can't afford websites, but let me dispel all those myths. In today's world, technology is so good, you can get a website done for inexpensively. But more importantly, do it the right way. Is your website really and truly attracting your ideal client? If you're like 98% of the people out there, the answer is 100% no. You will learn the do's and don'ts of a website, and you will learn how to make subtle changes in your website or create a website that's geared towards attracting unlimited amount of your ideal clients. So let me conclude with this. In Empowered Mastery's Master Marketing Program, you will forever separate yourself from your competition. You will learn how to emotionally connect with your prospects, and you will learn to forever separate yourself from your competition and become uncommon. You will make exponentially more money in half the amount of time. But more importantly, you will have fun doing it. Thank you.